Hey, and what is up? Welcome back to the channel, Tennessee Whiskey Shaving, with your favorite talking torso, Wes. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're an OG, you've been here for a minute, welcome back. It's always good to have you guys back. So this sensational shave Saturday, I am going to be starting my Leftember Shave Challenge. So if you guys want to participate, please feel free. That would be great. Drop me a message saying if you're going to participate below in the comments, or if you're doing a shave of the day post on Facebook or Instagrams, on any of the shave pages and stuff. Just put in there, maybe hashtag Leftember Shave Challenge or whatnot. I'm starting this challenge in support of Joe Dean at Subtle Arts Soap Company. He had shoulder surgery, so I guess I should point to that arm because that's the one that's messed up for him. But yeah, his right shoulder. So he's only been able to shave left-handed. So he did a left-handed straight shave the other day, and I thought it would be a good idea to, I mean, it was really his idea. He threw it out there. He threw out the gauntlet at first too, and he said, if you want a good challenge, shave, left-handed. And so I thought it would be a good idea to do it. Sean Staplefield, he also is doing it. He kind of beat me to the punch. I know there was a couple of times I'd meant to do it and I wanted to do it, but then, I had my Bucks game and the Formula One race, and I had all these life things that just kind of kept me from doing it at the time. And then when I would get to it, I had so much going on that it just slipped my mind. But so now we're here in full force doing it. Barry Bedford, if you guys haven't checked out his channel at Texan Shaves, which I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, check out his channel. He just did his left-handed only shave. Some people are going to the extreme of just using their left hand for everything. I'm going to do my best to do that, but man, my videos will run long, so I don't want to keep you guys, as long as I have to. I'm sure most of you guys either click through or, watch it 2 times the speed or whatever, but I will do my shave, left-handed only. But since I'm doing multiple of them, I may stretch my skin, I may do stuff, but I'm just mainly using my left hand. And, if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to participate, awesome. Please participate, do your, and you don't have to just straight shave, if you want to do a DE shave, left-handed, do a left-handed DE shave. And if you have them, use a Subtle Art soap, product, with your Leftember Shave Challenge shaves, use Subtle Art. And if you don't have Subtle Art, then not a big deal either, just do it. Still, just participate. It's fun, it's a challenge. It's something different because it's weird. It feels oddly familiar, but oddly strange at the same time. It's a weird feeling just using your left hand for everything, because when you're right hand dominant and you do that, it just feels natural, but it's weird. So anyway, for today's shave, in support of Subtle Art soap, I will be using Applewood pumpkin. Man, I gotta tell you guys, this stuff is so good. Unfortunately, at this time, it is out of stock. So I believe there is, I think that when I last checked just a few minutes ago, there is an aftershave. He has at least one, maybe two. I don't know. It just says limited availability of the splash available still, but the soap itself is sold out. So I don't like doing reviews and stuff like that of things you guys can't get, but just think of this as as an early reminder for next year. So when the fall seasonals start hitting and Subtle Art drops Applewood pumpkin, this is gonna be one that you're gonna want to get for sure. This is a really good smelling soap. So From the sales page on Subtle Arts, the fragrance unfolds smooth applewood, mingling with the earthy, sweet aroma of pumpkin and warm spices. Rounding out the scent are fresh, resinous notes of pine trees and cedar. This harmonious blend invokes the essence of a serene autumn walk. The cool air filled with fruity warmth and a touch of earthy spice, and the refreshing greenery of pine needles swaying softly in the breeze. And the scent notes on this bad boy, they are good. They smell so good. So you have applewood, pumpkin puree, cardamom, black pepper, cinnamon leaf, ginger, Virginian cedar, fir needle, and vanilla sugar. And on the Tennessee whiskey proof scale, where 0 is the worst and 100 is the best, I give scent off the tub on Applewood Pumpkin. Man, I give it a 60 proof. It smells pretty strong. You know, it smells slightly stronger than average off the tub. Nothing too overpowering or anything like that, but you can definitely smell it. It smells good, and I love the way it smells. I love the fact that Joe used apple wood as opposed to apple, because then it just it kind of made everything more balanced. It's not, I mean, you can tell there's apple in it, and the scent of it kind of really gives you an apple cidery kind of feel to it, because of the apple and the cinnamon. But the spice, with the black pepper and the cardamom, and then the cedar, the Virginian cedar, and the fir, the vanilla, and the pumpkin puree gives it like a, with the applewood and the pumpkin puree, the cardamom and the cinnamon leaf, you get that kind of apple cider feeling, but the pumpkin in there, it really kind of makes it like a creamier, like it has a creamier fragrance or scent note to it. It really softens it and makes it creamy. And then of course, you get the little hit of ginger in there, and the cedar, which gives it kind of a pop, and then the vanilla sugar kind of sweetens the whole thing up and brightens it up. It's a very well blended, very well balanced fragrance. So let me get my face wet again. I've been, prepping and stuff as normal, but of course when I'm sitting here blabbing at all you guys, um, my face dries off. All right, so from the tub, we're gonna do a face load. I've been in a face loading or face lathering kind of mood lately. No bowls, so we're gonna load the brush up nice and good here. And this should be plenty, but I'm gonna go just that little bit extra. There we go. All right, here we go. Man, this stuff smells good. It really does. The apple and the pumpkin, cinnamon leaves, the cardamom. It really smells very good. So with face lathering, of course, if you guys are new or if you don't know, you really want this stuff to kind of go on like a paste. Add your water slowly. And you'll see it to start coming to life. There we go. Joe's soap is a pretty thirsty soap, but it is an awesome soap. Easily becoming one of my favorites. I mean, he's a top 3 for me for sure. Top 3 soap. Just smooth, creamy. The butters that he uses, man, the post shave feel is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And the fragrances and stuff. He blends the way he blends his fragrances there. He masterful. That's about all I can say. Masterful. Very, very good. There we go. This should be good. I don't gotta go full on Santa's beard for you guys, do I? I can, if you really, really want me to. But that's plenty good enough for me. Give it one more little wet down. Make it a little wetter since this is going to be a lefty shave. All right, glasses off. I would say stretch the skin, let's begin, but we're not doing that now, are we? Nope. I don't know about you guys, but I had to fire up the heater for the first time of the year today, this morning. All right, so there's the easy part. Now comes the fun part. That feels awkward. But I gotta say, I am really, really liking this Drew Dick razor. I need to wet my face again. Let me get a little dry. There we go. Not too shabby. Yeah, the not being able to stretch the skin and stuff like that's really kind of a. I can definitely see the difficulty in that. So, mad props to Joe. He made it look very, very easy. All right, let me get the soap rinsed off my wet. My face wet again for round 2. Ooh, dang. All right. See, I already messed up on my lefty only challenge, right? Because I used my right hand to lather my face the first time. But to me, that's not really part of the challenge. It's just more about the shave. Man, this stuff smells so good. I wish I could have got Autumn Woods, but man, I messed up. I wasn't. I didn't get it. By the time I remembered to go, I got messed up on my days. But by the time I remembered and went to go get it, sold out. But I did get a soap sample. You guys saw me shave with it the other day. But it was very, very good. But man, I almost like this stuff. I think I like this stuff better than Autumn Woods. But I do have the bath soap. I've got that in the shower right now, and the Autumn Woods bath soap is still available. So man, I'm telling you, if you guys want some good soap, get some of that Autumn Woods bath soap. It's terrific. I am really liking this Drew Dick razor, the 9/8. Um, I'm liking the bigger edge on it. And he put an awesome edge on it. Almost got my ear right there. Hmm. Let's see here. What's going to be the best way to attack that? I might just have to go against the grain on that. Let's see here. No, I can go like this. Sounds like my son is home. I was hoping I could beat him, be done by the time we get home. But not in the cards. Close the door just in case. Oh, yeah, duh. I'm not done yet. I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't know why. I've just totally been forgetting about my upper lip. Maybe that's a sign that I need to grow my goatee back out, huh? All right. One more pass, and we'll be through to the best part of the shave. All right. Let me get the moneymaker rinsed off again, and we'll go for round 3. All right. Even though this is a lefty shave, it's still pretty enjoyable. I'm really enjoying it, actually. The challenge is fun. It's almost like learning to shave again. Having to figure out how to hold stuff, how to do this, how to work, what am I going to do for that, having to figure it out. It's pretty neat. So I hope you guys take this challenge up. It'd be pretty cool. Like I said, even if you don't straight razor shave, you know, I get it. Just, you know, do lefty shave with your D. All right. Here we go. Oh, can't stretch the skin. I will say though, for the rest of this shave challenge, I will be stretching the skin. I did it this one time where no stretching, no left, or no right arm. But from here on out, I'm going to be using my right hand to stretch. Most definitely. Oh yeah. It's weird though, because you know, already going through this shave, the more I use this, the more I get used to using my left hand, the more comfortable it feels. It doesn't feel so foreign anymore. Is this my smoothest shave? Probably not. But not bad for my second time with my left hand, I think. All right, gents. Let me get the moneymaker cleaned up for you, and we'll get to the best part of the shave. All right, and we are back. The moneymaker is all cleaned up, and we are ready for the best part of the shave. Here we are, gents. We got the Applewood Pumpkin Splash. Now, this is a skin food type of splash, if you didn't know. It does have a little bit of denatured alcohol in here, witch hazel, essential and fragrance oils, grapeseed oil, vitamin E oil. So, yeah, you definitely want to shake it up a little bit before you use it, and then let it rock. Joe's aftershave splashes are, I mean, they're awesome to me, man. I love the way my skin feels after his bath soaps, his aftershaves. Oh, very good. Mm. Man, this smells so good. Yeah, with the splash, all the other characters or all the other scent notes really come out way more prominently. Mm. So with the soap, yeah, so with the soap, you get the predominant applewood and cinnamon. But with the splash, man, you get that blast of apple up front and cinnamon and cardamom. But then when it starts to dry down, you start getting the kick and the spice from the pepper, from the black pepper and the ginger. And then once that settles in, man, that Virginian cedar and the zest or whatever, of the pine starts coming in, and then you get the creaminess from the vanilla and the sugar, and the sugar brightens it up just a tad, but it all comes through. Man, this is so good. This is really an awesome fragrance for me. Like I said, the fall seasonals are my favorite, and this one, is an absolute stellar offering from Joe. I wish that that he wasn't done with it. I wish that there was more, so you guys could to get it too. But all I can say is definitely next year. Be on the lookout for Applewood Pumpkin because it is bad ass. I really do like it. So, as always, I get my wife's opinions on all the things that I put on my skin, and all the fragrances and stuff that I use. So, on the Tennessee Wifey Proof Scale, where 0 is the worst and 100 is the best, the Wifey gives Applewood Pumpkin. The Wifey gives it a 80 proof. She likes the stuff. She really likes it. She likes that kind of apple cidery kind of smell to it, or whatnot. And yeah, man. I mean, she really likes it. So she says that if they made a bath soap in it and stuff like that, she would use it. And and she may use it to shave her legs and stuff. So she really does like the Applewood cedar. And, so for me, as far as I go with the Tennessee Whiskey Proof Scale, again, where 0 is the worst, 100 is the best, I give Applewood Pumpkin I give Applewood Pumpkin an 85 proof. It is good stuff. I like it, man. It's really good. Really, really good. I think Joe could even make an EDP of this stuff maybe, and it would be, pretty good. Pretty good. I would like to see that. But just as a soap and splash, awesome. I love it, man. I love it, love it, love it. It smells so good. Like right now I'm just sitting there smelling. I mean, I got the creamy pumpkin with the applewood. Man, the spice and stuff from the black pepper is kind of died down a little bit, but the ginger and the cedar, the Virginian cedar, is still there. It smells so good with that little hit, the little tiny hit of vanilla that gives it even a little bit more creaminess, and the sugary smell brightens it up. It is very good, guys. So if you see it on the buy sell trade page, snag it, man, because you're gonna want it. You're gonna want it. It's good. And otherwise, wait until next year when Joe releases it again. Um, so yeah. Anyway, so again, like I said, please join me in my Leftember Shave challenge. Anybody's welcome to do it. Just I look forward to seeing your posts, your comments, on Facebook or Instagram, here on this video or whatnot. Let's get it going. Let's support Joe. For with subtle art, and do all this in support of him. So, yeah, and it's a fun challenge. It is. It's neat. Using your left hand for everything. It does. It feels oddly foreign. Like I definitely need some places I need to clean up, but that will come in the morning when my next shave before work. I got to work tomorrow, so I will shave in the morning and I'll get all this stuff cleaned up. But it just shows me, where I need to work on some of my technique and stuff so get better. Iron sharpens iron. All right, fellas, it's been great hanging out with you as always. And, if you like what you see, please throw me a subscription and, a like. Hit the like button. Let me know that I'm doing everything good. And, yeah, I will, I guess I'll see you around. As always, the wet shaving community is the best community. Be happy, be positive, and I will catch you on the next one.